What's up? What's happening, you guys? I'm coming to you live. This is Talk is Tea. I'm Red Diamond Shout coming to you. I know you're like, what is this shit on her face? And let me tell you, don't be alarmed. Don't be alarmed. This stuff. It is to help me deep clean my pores. This isn't like no other weird shit. Doesn't my camera look like I'm having a memory or something? Like I'm in the past? Anyway, that might just be the lighting, whatever. So anyway, today we are going, I can barely move my lips, y'all. Like, it's really making my mouth stiff. So today we're going to talk about the new episode, Mary Mary. And this comes on, of course, Thursday nights, whatever, 9 o'clock. So anyway, the episode pretty much starts with a recap of what happened before. Tina's going on tour with her husband, Teddy. And pretty much the first night was like chaotic. Like, she just flipped out, yo. She was like adjusting stuff. Like, you want to talk about like serious OCD? That was like OCD to like the max, okay? So pretty much Google is telling Dion like, yo, check this out. This was just the first night and she about drove me up the creek with her drama or whatever. And Dion, not knowing the hellacious person that he's dealing with, not Google, but Tina, don't worry about it, just try and talk to her. And Google gave him this look like, nigga, you don't watch WeTV? You don't see how she is? So anyway, they get to go on or whatever. So Google proceeds to get onto the bus. And I don't do long reviews, y'all, because I really want to know what y'all think. So Google proceeds to get on the bus. And she's like, yo, I'm checking for my favorite bunk, which is the bottom left, And when she pulled it open, it looked like it was in the cut or whatever. So, y'all. So it was this girl named Aisha in there. And so Aisha was like, what, you trying to make me move? Like, Rosa Parks is gone, honey. This seat is taken, baby. And so she goes for her sister's aid. And she's like, yo, sister, this is where I kick it at, whatever. How she just gonna be down here? And Tina retorted to her like, oh, well, if you felt some kind of way, you should have been here on time. Okay, I get that. But if your sister been rocking with you for however long Mary been out, since I've been yay high, then you should already know that that's your sister's bunk. That's what she likes. So you should have had it reserved. But anyway, Google goes into saying, look, I'm not trying to be back here with you and Teddy because y'all be loud. Ain't nobody trying to hear all of that. You know what I mean? And that's selfish as hell. If you're going to be on the tour bus getting it on, why you didn't tell nobody else so they could bring their man and they could have some action too? Like, Tina is one of the most self-centered people that I know. So Google is pretty much saying, you're not going to work the situation out for me? And Tina, being Tina, see, I don't like when somebody get mad and they get to fast talking to you like that and you don't understand what they're saying and blah, 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 so you can't get a word in edgewise. A pussy does that. A punk ass nigga does that. When you are with confrontation and all you can manage to do is talk off ass at me so that way I can get a word in to defend myself, that means you scared of me. You a coward. So whatever, I don't even really do a coward. So, she referring to her sisters all kind of stupids and dummies and all this other stuff. And I'm like, dude, that is not how you talk to your family. You know what I mean? Like, why are you calling your sister stupid and dummy in front of all these people nationwide or whatever? Like, that's whack to me. Anyway, Google excuses herself pretty much. So, fast forward, back to Erica. Erica is saying, yo, I've got picked to do these dub awards. I finally recorded this song for this man or whatever, but it's strange that Warren is in here. You feel me? Okay, so the whole backstory is that they owe Sony 7 figures, that they was borrowing money against a record that they had not released yet. Now, this just pickles me fancy. I need a breakdown of what's going on with their coins. Like Tony Braxton and TLC. Y'all been married since I was like 10. I'm 32. Y'all still doing shows. Y'all still tour. A lot of money is made off of tour. Y'all have y'all own studio. Y'all have y'all own label. Y'all have y'all own artists. And y'all are nickel and diming some coins. I thought Mary was millionaires, didn't you? they got all this press and da-da-da-da and everything following them around and they paying them. So, I mean, and then you're going to have to pawn off your house or your studio? So, pretty much what I'm understanding is y'all been nickel and diming for this money and y'all really kind of tied up. For real. And then my whole thing is, I'd be like, come on, Wetv. Come on, We. You gonna sit here and watch me like tight upon my house, fool? Like I'm up here letting y'all record my life. Y'all know I'm messed up. And y'all gonna sit here and watch me try to get this money back or before you see it peeling on my lip, before Sony jacked me up or whatever. Well, Wetv executives sitting back like, them niggas do not like to pay back money. So we ain't gonna loan it to them. We finna get them their regular checks. They little 5% raise on the check. We finna hit them with the Walmart type raise. You know what I mean? And then watch them. But we is like sitting back watching these people nickel and diming like they not playing. They owe Sony money. So anyway, Erica and her husband, they decide to go and surprise Tina at her I think it's cute that you going to the churches and doing concerts. I think it's cute. And I think that they're grateful. You know, the first time I saw them live, I was in a church. So I get it. You took it back to the basics in hopes to jump off you and your husband's career. So you're like, you know what? I'm going to go down there and I'm going to still Google, which is the really point of my thing, which is really why I'm going or whatever. So she goes and, you know, she's like, yeah, the show was cool. Again, Tina do her mini flip out thing. The lighting's not right. The lighting's not right. Bitch, let me tell you something. It's time to make some changes. You borrowed your lighting man and he ain't hitting it. Like, ain't nobody got them kind of coins to lose. I mean, I understand that these is $5 church seat tickets. I get it. But come on now, come on. Even if I pay my little hot $5, I still want to be able to see you. That shit like this. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Come on now. Anyway, so they do the show and have a meeting afterward. And pretty much the first night, because Tina's on her 10 mode, that, you know, I'll tell her about Google tomorrow. They meet up tomorrow. Oh, and by the way, Mitchell Soleric is in the background. He knows that he has to apologize to Erica for leaking business to TMZ. Now, I'm with Mitchell on this one. I ain't with Mitchell. Look, it look like my lip pillar. I ain't with Mitchell on a lot of things, but I am with him on this. Why should you apologize for something that you didn't say? I'm 100% with that. But he need that coin, and he is a man about his almighty dollar. So he's going to go and kiss a little ass and brown nose like white people do really good. I love it. You know, I think we should do it more often. And get his artist because he sees the income potential. Now, while Mitchell is saying, yo, you got to go apologize for my wife for some shit you ain't do. If your shit is that deep in the hole, if you got that many monetary issues, you better get on Fiverr. You better get on something. You got a artist here. You see, I had to move my mouth. Artist here because this mask is freezing up. You have an artist here that has the potential of one of Erica Campbell's by herself, if not greater, and you tripping off and you want this man to apologize to your wife, boy, please. I've been like, look, we could be apologizing while I'm hitting these keys. Woo, whatever. So anyway, he following her around and stuff, and he's like bumping. I'm gonna just go on and apologize and get this out the way. So pretty much Erica tells Tina, look, I need Google for a night. She needs to style me. She need to get me together. I'm doing these dub awards. We know that's like the Grammys for gospel and stuff like that. And Tina flips out, but I'm on tour and I'm doing this and you have to style me. Now everybody tired. That tired ass toe. Let me tell you something. Everybody done heard Tina bitching about her husband cheating on her for the past. How long this been going on, fool? Like, we know. We know he slept with the homie, and it was one of the most devastating things in your life, and all this other stuff. Like, we get it. Like, come on now. You paying me $10 to hear you hollering and whining with these half-ass songs. Somebody, y'all tell me where that shit is on iTunes. But anyway, she's flipping out. And Erica's like, yo, I only need her for a night, man. You really making this too deep. Now, don't get me wrong. Google is one of my favorites. Google need to go ahead and be a breakout star and be like, fuck all of them for real. But they talking about Google need to style me. Google need to style me. Google is a talented stylist, yes. Some of the stuff Google has put together is very questionable. And I understand you have to dress a certain way, you know what I mean, to be a Christian in the industry and stuff. But child, you better go recruit you one of them Instagram stylists. Who available? Nikki Baby says she available, and you know what I mean? Get you together real quick. She is not the only stylist in America. So are y'all really having that much controversy? I mean, the way she be having y'all clothes, y'all be having on so much clothes. I just be wanting to take my bed sheets and just over your ass. Cover you up from head to toe. But anyway, that's not either here nor there. So Google goes with her, and, you know, she's bitching about flying commercial. I'm shocked Mary didn't have no jet. I really thought they had a jet or something, but where y'all money go? What was y'all doing? Y'all, I don't know. But anyway, she bitching about flying commercial. Why? Shit. I done been on some bomb-ass commercial flights and stuff. So I don't even know why she tripping for real. But anyway, she gets there, and at the C-Dub Awards or whatever that shit called, the Duck Awards, as the girl said, she's like, I gotta change here, I gotta change there, and Google ain't here with my clothes, and I need 15 wardrobe changes and stuff. Like, babies is going Oscar style, okay? She's like, I need to change this, I need this wig to match this. And then she got the nerve to be like, she got the nerve to have a blue, a black, a orange, a green wig, and then be tripping off this little, like, skimpy blonde wig, saying it needs to look a little more natural. Baby, if your hair is changing that much in 5 minutes, as Google said, baby, we know it ain't yours. We ain't judging. Get with it, child. Get with it. And then on top of that, so she's really acting diva. I need my lashes this. And she's like, I may have overdone it with these outfit changes. You think you might have just a tad bit overdone it with all these outfit changes, baby? And you know, she does that. She's bitching about the tights. Oh, these tights look too much. Girl, if you don't get your ass in them tights and get up on that stage and sing how much you love God so we can get this night going and get the episodes that's really juicy, you know what I mean? It's like, come on. Erica and Tina arguing, we used to it. So anyway, pretty much she does that. She wins an award. She accepts an award. She gets emotional on the award and says pretty much, you know, I've been acting like a super bitch over these baby awards. And we've been stealing sisters back and forth, and it just too much. And I'm sorry, like, we ain't supposed to be like that, and warning everybody back there against teary-eyed and stuff. And Tina called, and Tina like, you know, I'm always gonna be here for you. Bitch, you a ratchet ass, selfish ass motherfucker, and you need Jesus, you need counseling, you probably need to smoke a little weed. Because you need to calm down. And what kind of person are you to have all these people on this bus and you just going to be busting it open? You the type to be on a bus and just be extra loud so everybody can listen to you. But we tired of listening to you and them whack-ass braids you got in your head, man. What was up with them braids you had? Why did you have it braided like that for your first night? You talking about Google style me. Child, Google ain't fooling with no hair. Do you see some of them edges is gone and she got on a little afro? But I love you, Goo. It ain't nothing personal. I just had to say it. I have been checking out your videos where you've been doing your styling, and you have been doing amazing at your weight loss, boo. Don't trip. It's nothing but love. So anyway, y'all let me know what you think. The website is, well, no, it's not a website. Psych, huh? I was kidding. That's coming. So it's Talk is Tea. Like talk is cheap, but Talk is Tea. TALKIS. TEA@gmail.com. And yes, I did the side thing because I always stutter when I'm spelling it to you. So let me know. Get at me. Peace.